the 5 highlights of your life do have the biggest impact on your life? What would you say?
Where I am, so to
Yeah,
speak?
yeah.
I was born in a depression. Okay, that's number one. Number two is World War II that broke out when I was just went into high school. Okay, and so that meant that when I went into high school, it was like going into boot camp, because you were going to go into the military as soon as you were out of high school, so that they had taken all the older people, already put them in the military. So all of us became professionals at 16 years old. So that was one of the high points. Okay, so getting there, then naturally it's what I did. When I finished high school, I was in the Navy. So when I was in the Navy, I was put into a music department because of how I played and so on and so forth. And then after I left the Navy, I wanted to be professional, and I decided not to stay in New York, and so I came to Los Angeles. And so that was one of the big things in my life, is moving myself physically and psychologically to Los Angeles. And I arrived here in 1946. And I had $60 in my pocket. So I was a very wealthy drummer, you know. So that started. Then from there, I guess my successful professional career was just fine. I did very well. I have no complaints, no problems. It was at a period in history where I fit in. And then the next thing to highlight with me is when I was in business, went into business, and I opened up Drum City along with Roy Hart, person. We opened up Drum City in Hollywood. Had a wonderful experience there, very successful, learned a lot. Then, of course, the highlight came is when I helped, along with Sam Muchnick and other people, we developed the first successful synthetic drumhead. And then yeah, that was it. The rest of it is pretty much little things that come along, things that we developed, things that were successful. And I've had my moments of yeah, this is great, and oh, really? Not very good. So here I am.